Steve and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of May. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread here and I'm going to clarify each of the cards. So if this reading does not resonate, please feel free to check out my other readings that are related to your astrological chart. So a reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of May. Here we are. Just a couple of more shuffles. Yeah. Ready to go. 10 Pentacles. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of May. First card out here is the Sun. Wow, lovely. Major Arcana card. And the Sun is Leo. And it's a beautiful card. You've given birth to something beautiful, something very positive in your life. Wow. What's crossing it is the Empress. Yeah, giving birth to something brand new. Could be even talking about a child or a pregnancy or that. A birth coming probably even around now, because the Empress is Venus, and it's Venus in Taurus or Libra. So it could be even around the Libra time, but I feel that it's coming now in the next month for May, that a child is being born. Lovely, beautiful. What's crowning the spread is the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. At the base of the spread, what lies beneath is another major arcana card, the Hanged Man. And it talks about being in the balance, hanging in the balance. Something's hanging in the balance. But the Hanged Man is Pisces energy. So you could be waiting on it for a child to be born in the nursery. Yeah, so in the recent past, another major arcana, wow, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards out of 5. This is a big deal now for some Capricorns that's going through. But in the recent past, it's the Judgment card. Judgment card is Scorpionic energy. Going forward, this is really lovely reading. Is the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the outcome is the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is water energy. I just feel for some there, there's a lot of good energy coming in towards you. A brand new energy, like it could be even a brand new love coming into your life or that. But I do feel that you can self-sabotage it, and if that's the case, you'll end up, regretting it. So I feel that for some, try not to self-sabotage, because I feel that this is really good, positive stuff coming towards you. So let's see. So yeah, I feel that for some there's a birth in around now in the next month in May. So what's the Sun card? The Sun card is clarified. Yeah. Sun card is clarified with the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, which is lovely, because this does, for me now, talk about the birth of a child, and I can't talk at the moment. How you're nurturing the child here, I know it's a pentacle, but the child's in your lap, and you want to nurture, and it's going to bring, you know, happy families, it's going to bring contentment in the home, celebrations in the home as well. I feel it's lovely, really, really nice. I feel this child is a blessing coming. Well, all children are blessings, but I think this child is going to be very healing for the family. You know, it's going to bring sunshine. It's lovely. So what's the Empress all about? Yeah, I feel the child is going to be very good looking and just so lovable. Even when they're grown up, they're going to be so lovable. Lovable and loving. So what's this Empress all about? At the moment, the mother might be experience, you know, she might have swollen ankles, you know, so just to rest up. I feel as well that she needs a little bit of TLC, maybe some, I know it's going to be hard in around this time because everybody's self-isolating, but maybe even their partner or whoever's living with them treat them, you know, with a nice pedicure or manicure or something like that. I feel that they deserve it. Or even if you were to book them in for a weekend for or a night after the baby is born. They are experiencing swollen ankles. So it's clarified with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is lovely. The child being born is, you know, very soothing to the soul. Possibly even a little soulmate coming here. I feel this child's going to be very, very loved, and I feel that from the time that the pregnancy was announced, that everyone knew that this for some reason it just keeps, you know, like this child is an absolute blessing. So maybe it was hard for the mother to conceive, you know, or for the parents I should say to conceive, but they always knew that you know, once they tried that they would. And I feel that for some that that the mother, which would be the grandmother of the child, maybe in spirit, and maybe brought this as a blessing. And I feel that yeah, I do feel that there was struggles to be getting pregnant, you know, and there was several times for this, you know, that they tried, but could have been even that they went through medical advice, you know, to try and get pregnant, but they are, and the baby is arriving, and the baby's going to be very healthy. It's a really lovely reading. So what's the Hanged Man about? So the Hanged Man is clarified with the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups. If that Six of Cups doesn't come into another reading this week, I don't know, but and the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I just feel with the Hanged Man that that some type of, you know, an awareness has come, but I just feel that you're just waiting for this time now to come. But I do feel there has been money worries, or maybe even worried about finding a home, you know, for this new family or that. But I do feel with the Six of Cups that there's going to be some type of gift, you know, offered. It could be even just, you know, that come and live in this house because we have, you know, we have a spare room, you know, or whatever, and that the mother, father, or something like that, something to do you know, there's a gift coming, and it's a gift for it's more so for the child, but it's to do with coming in and out with the cold, so coming, you know, finding a home. So what's the Judgment card all about? Yeah, I feel when this child is born, the whole world's gonna know about it, and their sister. I mean, it's gonna be lovely celebrations. It's gonna come as a nice surprise. So maybe it's arriving before their due date. So what's this Judgment card all about? Judgment card. Judgment card is clarified with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so once again, it's just all about divine timing. And as soon as the so as I said, like with the Judgment here is clarified with the Seven of Pentacles, so it's just a waiting game. It's just waiting for this child to come, and news will spread fast. Everybody will hear about it. But it's lovely. It's a lovely time for celebration, and I feel that when the child is born, mother and baby should get out in the air and enjoy, you know, as much as the fresh air as they can. And you might think, well, what's going on? But it'll do no harm even to get out to the back. So the Seven of Swords is clarified with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's just this child is going to be born within the next 8 days to 8 weeks. It's really, really good. Lovely news. It's one more card for the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Is the Emperor. There may have been difficulties in the past with the father of the child or a grandfather, but I feel it now. It's all good. It's all going forward. There's good communication, and I feel yeah, I really do feel that this child, it took this couple a long time. They had to go to see a consultant and stuff about getting pregnant, or somebody will as well. This for someone else. Somebody else will be going to some type of, you know, birth. I don't know what's the name of it. You know, when you're trying to get pregnant. Well, gynecologists, I know that, but which they will be going to see some type of specialists about conceiving, and I do feel that it is a good outcome. All about it. even Sagittarius got this all to do with a child, but I feel this is different, that the child is being born around now. So what's the Six of Wands all about? So yeah, this child's going to be put up on a pedestal. It's going to be adored by many. And it's going to be a real achievement for the parents. They're going to be so proud. There's some celebrations in the home when they come home. I feel many people are going to celebrate the birth of this child. Missy, stop. You don't. So, hey. So what way? So the Six of Wands is clarified with the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Now the Four of Cups came out reversed. I don't do reversals, but the Four of Cups there is Four of Cups here talks about but if it's in reverse, I don't feel there's going to be any disappointment, and that there's going to be enough money, you know, for this. Maybe that's what it is. Some people feel that there's not enough money for the birth of this child, but there is, and everything will be good. There's going to be you know, it's going to bring balance into the home and that. Else. I feel that it's very emotional time as well. Happy emotions, I should say, you know, not I think it's because this child is long overdue, as in years when they come. And yeah, isn't this lovely? But the Five of Cups is clarified with the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups, and you can just see here now a lot of women celebrating, you know. So I can there's probably going to be those baby showers, but I feel it's going to be after the birth of the child, and it's probably due to the virus, you know. But or this could even talk about online. There could be a party, you know, celebrating the birth of the child, but it's all done online. And I feel that if it is that they're going to have the baby shower or a celebration of some sort of the child, it will be in around the Halloween time of year. So yeah, it's a lovely reading. I know it's very specific, but it is what it is. It is what I see in the cards. So Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If it didn't resonate at all, feel free to check out my other readings that are related to your astrological chart. But as I say here, thanks very much. Slán.